Right, we're backstage right now with Sybil, iconic voice. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You look amazing today. Festival vibes.
My face and freshen up after performing. You come here looking crazy.
Brilliant. Well, yeah, I'm the same. I mean, I was kind of going for that festival look with the.
Good. You look good. You remind me of D Nice. You know, D Nice did the Club Quarantine, and he's been rocking the hats, and so everybody is like into these really fabulous hats. So you look really cute.
Well, listen, Sybil said I look cute, so I take that. I mean, it was splitting opinion amongst the boys, but listen, if Sybil said it looks good, it looks good. So.
It's really good.
Oh, I love this interview already. So, thanks so much for joining us backstage. I mean, how does it feel after the last craziest year to be back out with 10,000 plus people?
It feels great. I mean, I was excited because, I mean, you're talking about as a creative person not being able to perform. It's just like, so to come back and do Soul Festival after having done it 2 years ago, it's just been great. And so I'm really glad to be back here. I've seen some friends I hadn't seen in a minute. And so for me, it's exciting. It's exciting.
Well, do you know what? That is what the music industry is about, right? We all come here, you walk around at the festival, we see happy faces, people dancing, catching up with old friends. I mean, that's something I think I took for granted before, right? It's just those little things, being around, being backstage and being like, I've not seen you in a little while. So.
Exactly, and it's so cool because it's funny because as an American coming here and seeing my friends who are American who we've not seen in the UK, so all of us are just kind of really excited about that. And then to come here, this festival is a lot of fun, and the people are really, really up for it. Yeah. And I think that with it being, you know, coming out of COVID and this pandemic, I think that people are just ready up to have a good time. Yeah.
No, I hear you. Well, I'm a musician myself. I'm a saxophonist. So I've got a bit of that groove as well, miss.
I can't get my lips. I got a special kind of lip for that.
Well, yeah, it's just a lot of practice, a lot of training, but yeah, it's just a bit of technique, really. But I mean, I'm okay on stage, but every time I drop your track when I'm DJing, I mean that. We all know this song we're talking about. It's a special song, right? Do you still get the same kind of chills singing it live every single time? Like when you go out and you hear people singing that back to you?
I mean, you know, one of the things that I love about live audiences is exactly that. It's just like, if I'm having, I always say I could have a vocal bad day, and if I put the mic out there, I don't have to worry about it. They will sing it for me.
Yeah,
and so I just think that it's really kind of cool. You know, that part is really, really cool. But just to know that you're talking about that record was done, Love I Lost was done in 1993. 1993, and then subsequently followed by When I'm Good and Ready. And so that's a long time ago. And I tell everybody I was 5, I think, when I sang that song.
Oh, I absolutely love that. Well, I mean, that speaks in itself, the longevity of your career, right? And you're still here, you're still performing to the thousands of people who love you. So what would you say to someone now who is a musician that's been through lockdown and maybe, you know what, they're thinking maybe this isn't a career for me because there aren't the opportunities, but we've got things like Soultown Festival happening again.
Right.
Things are starting to come back, right? So you should always try and follow your dreams, right? You want to do a career you love.
I say that one of the things is that following your dreams, of being authentic. I think a lot of times when people, when it's a forced situation for them, then it's not going to be easy. But if it's something that's natural and intrinsically who you are, then it you know, it comes together. Yes, it's been difficult for a lot of us. I call us creatives, you know, artists. We are just, 100%. It's very difficult to just kind of process and navigate a world where you didn't have access to that. So I say, if you're authentic and you know that this is what you want to do and you have a heart to do it, that when it comes back around, just do it with a vengeance. You know, do it with a vengeance. Yeah.
100%. No, I'm exactly the same. I mean, during the first part of lockdown, when all the gigs stopped, I was like, right, so I've been doing this as a full-time musician for 8 years or 9 years now.
You don't look much older than 10.
Well, we've gone from cute to 10. The compliments are slowly downgraded. I'll take it. Well, I mean, I'm actually 29. Would you have guessed? 29.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, but check the grey hairs. Check that
out. But they're
I got grey hairs, yes.
He's cute, ladies. He's really cute. I'm telling you. He's got good teeth, too.
Good teeth, cute. The fashion.
He's got a fly hat on, so he's good. He's good.
Oh, I'm absolutely loving this. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Oh, listen, thank you so much for joining us. Soultown Festival. We love having you because you're back again.
Yes.
And like, all I can say is thank you so much. Keep the music going. And look, it's been a long year, but we're back. You're doing what you do best.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I love you, Soultown Festival.